Alright guys, what's up, it's Zertic here, and today I have a video for you guys on essentially how to fly forever in Apex Legends. So what I mean by this is obviously it's not like a hack where you can actually fly forever, but essentially you kind of hop on one of the balloons and there's a tactic to essentially being able to fly from balloon to balloon, and until you see people, you know, you can dive down on them or do whatever, and it's really cool in the game and obviously a really good way to maneuver yourself around the map. So first I'm just going to go through kind of a trial. Before I even get into it though, I'm going to tell you guys that it takes a pretty long while for you to be able to get the hang of it and actually start doing it effectively. It took me a lot of tries. Even what I do in this video isn't perfect, and it definitely could be better. I'm sure a lot of you at this point have seen clips on it, especially if you search this video, but here's kind of like a rough trial. So essentially what you guys have to do is make sure that you are close to any type of terrain in the game. Now what this means is that if you're close to a mountain or, you know, the ground, you want to make sure that you're close to it. Obviously if you're in the sky, you want to be close to a mountain. So that's pretty much where the tutorial is going to come through when it comes to this video.
Something good there.
Alright, so first here I'm going to show you a trial of essentially what it looks like when you're just using the balloon regularly as, you know, a normal person would in the game. And then I'm going to explain how you would do it to fly a little bit further. So as you can see, this is the distance you go normally. So to fly a little bit further, what you're going to want to do is first aim at, you know, the terrain like I said before. And as you're doing that, you want to look straight up as you're going up the rope of the balloon. This works on PC and console, but obviously console it's a little bit harder because you have less directional control. So after you do this, you want to enable your free look, and then you want to kind of strafe towards and away from the mountain or terrain that you're going towards each time over and over again, and eventually it will work like this, where essentially your boosters boost you upward instead of slowing you down. So obviously I went a lot further and went from one balloon to the next, and you know, I have pretty much this clip rolling over and over just for when I'm explaining it, because it's one of the best clips that I got when it came to actually using this to travel. Now I also have a later clip where I use this to get out of the storm, because essentially it's really effective and one of the most effective ways to move in the game. So like I said, you just want to dash towards the mountain, then away from it, and then towards and away from it. So you just want to keep strafing back and forth. And what this means is that you just, if you're on PC, you want to AD strafe, which means you use D to go towards it and A to go away from it, or vice versa. And you want to just keep doing that and looking up when you are trying to actually, you know, float your character upward. The same thing works with the controller, just with the analog stick. So like I said, with the controller it is a lot harder, simply because of the fact you just have less directional control, but it's really important to, you know, try to get the hang of this. Now here's a clip of me trying to get out of the storm when I'm doing it as well. Pretty similar layout. You just do the exact same thing, but obviously there was a storm here this time, so I was kind of moving in a different direction. But yeah, at the end of the day, it still works the same way. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial video. If you guys wanted more, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button for more Apex Legends gameplay, because I got a lot coming through. I'm probably going to be streaming on YouTube, but no promises on that one. I'll see you guys later. Zertic out.